We have Chanel, we have Van Cleef. Inside here we have a box. Good morning everybody and welcome back to the vlog. How are we all? I hope we're all very, very well. And I hope you're a little less tired than me. Guys, last night I had 4 hours sleep. 4 hours, like that's not okay. And the night before I only had about 5. So I'm feeling extremely tired right now, but I'm actually driving to Kent. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. My alarm went off at 5:30. I had to pack up my car. You can probably see how much stuff I've got in the back of my car right now. And I've also got to be at a hair appointment at 9:30 because I'm getting my hair done. It's actually a little bit damp. I took my tape extensions out the side last night, couldn't get the glue out, and I washed my hair thinking it would work, thinking it would get the glue out. It didn't. So then I had to rinse my hair in like coconut oil, sleep in it, get up extra early this morning and wash it out, but luckily it has actually got all the glue out. So my hair's feeling very fresh, but basically I'm having my hair done by Chantel. I usually get my hair done by Harriet in London, but before I moved to London, my best friend Chantel always did my hair. And as I was coming back to Kent this weekend, I just thought, why not go back to her? Because she's going to make it all look fresh for my party, which is tomorrow. Oh, honestly guys, I am half like asking myself why I even decided to do this. Like, I feel like it's so much pressure and I have so many people coming. I have a band, like it's a lot, like really it's a lot. I'm sure it'll be fine, I'm sure it'll be like a really good night, but I just feel like because it's my party, I just feel like there's so much pressure on it being good. Anyway, the plan is I'm going to Kent today, I'm getting my hair done, and then I'm obviously going to be going home. My nan, all my cousins, my aunties, my uncles, because I don't know if you know this about me, I think you definitely know this about my nan, but actually only my immediate family live in Kent, which is like my brother, my sister, my mum, my dad. But all of my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, etc., all the rest of the family actually live in Coventry. That's where my mum is originally from. And they're all coming down today. By the way, today's Friday, because you probably don't even know what day it is. I don't think we've been together since my granddad passed away, like all of us, and that was in 2018. So it'd be really nice to like have us all together. Like, not even that it's about me, because honestly, I hate all that. But just like, you know, just to have everyone together, I think is going to be really nice. And tomorrow morning, I'm also going to get a facial with my sister at a place called Harlow's, which is a place that I always go to in Kent for well, facials, and she also does aesthetics, Botox and things like that. Once again, I've not been to her since I left for London, but as I'm home this weekend, I thought it'd be a nice thing to do like the morning of my party, just so I'm looking like extra fresh and glowy. Do not tell me there's going to be a traffic jam. Anyway, I'm actually halfway through listening to a podcast. I'm going to put my podcast back on and I will see you guys when I'm in the hair salon. I've just arrived at the hairdressers. The drive was so bad. Like, honestly, the weather is just tragic. It's actually stopped raining though. Well, now I'm here. We've just decided what I'm doing with, well, what Chantel's going to do with my hair. I'm going to show you in the mirror. So this is the current situation with my hair. It is very long. Obviously I have no extensions in the side right now. God, this light in the hair is not really the best. But we're just brightening it all up, putting some foil through the front and also bleaching up the ends because I haven't actually had the ends of my hair bleached in like well over a year. Little update for you all. This is how gorgeous I look right now. My hair is underneath this heater. It's nice and warm actually. I've just ordered a Starbucks, guys. This whole area has come on a lot since I used to live here because there never used to be Deliveroo, and now you can get Starbucks on Deliveroo. I've got a falafel wrap, which I've never had before. I've also got this, which is something I've actually found out about this week, and it is a iced decaf brown sugar oat shaken espresso, however you say it. Honestly, it is delicious, and I also got a matcha as well because you guys know I'm loving matcha at the moment. Shan's taken a few of the foils out my hair, so I look a little bit crazy right now, but I'm gonna sit and drink my coffee and sit under the heater. Cheers. I don't look too cute right now, but my hair looks cute. I am just about to have like extensions put in the side, but I just wanted to show you how it looks before. So this is the current situation. Obviously, I don't add anything to my length, but I just put it in the sides here just to make it a little bit thicker. But how nice does the colour look? Perfect. Good morning everybody. Today is the day of the party. I've just been to my local kind of town to my parents' house to go and pick up some bits. So I do a quick haul, super drug haul. I got some microblading tools because I'm going to microblade my face. I got a mitt because I need to put on some instant tan, even though I did fake tan last night. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's giving bronze glow. I feel like my hands are a little bit orange though, but we'll just ignore that. I got this eyeshadow thing because last night I was watching YouTube videos of how to do sparkly eyeshadow, and someone said that NYX eyeshadow was good. I got some eyebrow dye. I got a brush to also apply kind of stuff on my chest. Got some eyeshadow brushes as well, and I also got some exfoliating gloves. So I've done that. I'm now going to go and pick up my sister, and we're going to go for a facial at a place called Harlow's. They've actually changed location, but I always go here when I'm in Kent for like facials and aesthetics and things like that. I've not been in ages, so we're going together now. And then I'm gonna go home because my nana's arrived, which is exciting. And then I feel like I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day getting ready, which is hours. But you know, you just don't wanna be in a rush. You just wanna get ready in your own time. I'd like to say I'm feeling quite nervous, guys. Like, I've been feeling nervous about this day for ages, but I really am feeling nervous now. I've had a few people drop out today as well, which I'm quite sad about. But I kind of could see that coming because out of all the people I invited, no one said they couldn't come. But obviously I was thinking maybe nearer the day people might. But it's only been, I think it's like, altogether it's 3 couples or 4 couples. So it's not the end of the world, it's fine. And to be honest, my mum has invited half the world. So also, brilliant news, the weather is stunning today. It was meant to rain, but all my prayers, me holding my crystals every night, praying for sun, paid off because it's beautiful. It's not that warm, but I'm not complaining. The sun's out, it's not raining, and that's all I care about. Also, I haven't even showed you my hair, did I, since coming back from the hairdressers? I've obviously got a hat on this morning, but the colour of it is so nice. It's so much blonder than I have been in ages. Today, when I obviously get myself ready, I'll show you it properly, like when it's all curled and stuff. But yeah, Shan did an amazing job. She always does. And I've actually had a different type of extension put in my sides. I usually get tapes, but I've got easy locks. So I have to let you know how I get on with those. Just arrived at where we're getting a facial. Look, there's cows. This is welcome to the countryside. This is just down the road from where I live. Well, my parents live. And yeah, if you guys live in Kent, this place is so good for facials. My sister comes all the time, and it's so cute in here as well. They do hydrofacials. Oh, there's me. And then look at it inside here. Have all the products on the shelves and all of the skincare. This is actually really, really good skincare. And then my sister is actually just getting a facial. I'll show you her in a minute. Here's the hydrofacial machine.
Ooh, nice skin. I feel like you actually look like me like that.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous, you mean?
This is Freya. Yeah, hydrofacial. Ready for her 30th birthday party.
I've just come to see the progress that Nicole is making with the party. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. So this isn't all staying here. It's all just here temporarily. All the buffet's gonna go on here. The balloons. Nicole, do you mind being on vlog? I look so bad as well. And we're over here as well. Everyone's moving the tables. Yeah, I look absolutely tragic.
Just got home, guys, and look who is here. The Queen herself. Very glamorous. Why is the lighting gone a bit dark on you? Are you excited for the party?
Oh, I feel sick.
What, with the excitement?
Yeah.
It's like Christmas Day.
Yes, it's like it's my party. Oh, I'm so... Wait till you see my outfit.
Yeah, this is just her little lounging around the house outfit.
Yes.
She's got her sparkly toes. No, I'm sorry, sparkly sandals, pink toes. This is just a casual look for Nan, isn't it?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
nothing special. Wait until you see tonight's gown.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see that.
Why did an anxious, introverted person decide to have a party, guys? I'm so nervous. Look at me. I've just finished doing my hair, but I've just kind of like pink-curled it up. I have my teeth whitening strips in. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I don't know why I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I'm just totally overthinking everything, and I hope it goes okay. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Look at the weather. The weather, the sun is out. Everything's amazing. I just feel... Whew, I need to take a deep breath. It's currently 4:30. Party starts at 6:30, so I've got 2 hours. Well, I don't know whether to start. I feel like if I start my makeup now, it's gonna look not so great. So I think I'm gonna start my makeup in like half an hour. I'll start at 5 and then get everything ready. I'm pretty happy with my tan. I used Saint Tropez. It's actually here. Bought a fresh bottle. I did 2 layers of this. So I did it yesterday, I stayed in it all day, washed it off and then did another layer. And it's come out so nice. Like it's really, really even. I feel like it looks really natural. It's a little bit patchy underneath my armpits, but other than that, I think we look good. You can't even really see in this light. By the way, I've got these cute pajamas from Primark. I probably look extremely terrible right now. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking absolutely like blah, 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 blah. Here's my outfit, guys. My shoes. It looks really rubbish in this light, but I mean, you've seen them all recently in a video. My dress probably shouldn't be on the floor, but I was just taking a couple of pictures. And this is my perfume of choice. Parfums de Marly, and it is Delina. Smells incredible. Nan, do you want to smell it? Do you want to try this smell? Do you want to smell it? You have to say yes, please. They can't hear you if you just nod. Nan's about to try the perfume, but I just want to show you guys the view today. Look at this. This weather was not forecast, was it, Nan? But it looks incredible. And people can see me on the, I'm on the balcony naked and there's people walking down there. Nan's going to try the perfume.
Nan is trying, but poor Nan can't. I've got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go for it. Isn't it nice? It really is that good, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, calm down. I'm joking. You spray as much as you want. I'm only joking. Spray more.
Oh.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. It smells so good, doesn't it? It's like fruity. How would you explain it?
Oh, it's got all sorts of smells in though.
But how would you explain it? I said it was kind of fruity, and then I said it. I said
has a musky smell.
Yeah, it has that online. It says, but also, it says online it's got lychee in it. Do you know what lychee is?
Yes, I do.
And doesn't it smell like that quite a lot?
Yeah.
I think you can really smell that.
But it's just got this wonderful musky smell as well.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh,
isn't it nice?
I've never smelt a perfume better.
Honestly, that's how I feel about it. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I've never smelt perfume better.
And how cute, because it goes with my outfit, like the pink.
Yes.
Goes with the outfit. If you can see the background, everywhere looks a complete mess, but I am ready. I want to show you my dress, but I need to go because it's now the time the party starts and I'm still at home. So I'm going to take my vlog camera with me. I don't know how much I'm going to vlog, realistically. I'm going to try my best. Wish me luck. Why am I so scared? Hi, happy birthday! Round your camera. I'm just talking to you now. What can I say other than sorry for the severe lack of videos from my birthday party. Quite honestly, if my friend Alicia didn't find my camera, there would be no videos whatsoever. From the minute I walked into the venue, everyone was just on me. I had drinks, I had like people around me. It was, I'm not even kidding, guys. It was one of the best nights of my entire life, if not the best night of my life. It was just faultless. It was brilliant from start to finish. I'm still beaming about it now. I hope everyone else had as good a time as I did. I think they did. I've had so many messages off of people and like the videos that everyone shared and stuff. The band were unreal. I did tell you the story, didn't I? I changed the whole weekend because this band couldn't do the weekend that I wanted. So I wanted my party to be on the weekend of my birthday, but they couldn't do that weekend. So I bought it a weekend forward for them and it was so worth it. They were incredible. The vibes were just like top notch. I swear everyone danced all night long. I got to the pub, so like it was hosted at my mum and dad's like pub restaurant, so my sister ran everything. She did the most incredible job. The chefs did all of the food. It was just faultless, but I arrived just before 7 and we left at 3 in the morning, and it went like that quick. It was just so brilliant to have all of my friends and family together. Yeah, we were all really dancing. We was in such good spirits. Like, honestly, I was so nervous for it, and I know, like you guys know I was nervous because in this vlog so far, I've actually edited it this morning, so I kind of know what I've said. I just kept saying how nervous I was. I kept overthinking it. I have been having nightmares since I sent out the invitations in February. Like, I've been thinking of everything that could possibly go wrong, and nothing went wrong. It was the best thing. I'm just so glad I had a party. Like, it's so not like me, but I'm so glad my mum like told me to do it, because it was blooming brilliant. It was such a great night, but I'm so annoyed I didn't get more vlog footage. The only regret I have is the fact that I didn't book a photographer or a videographer, because I've barely got any photos. I took a couple of myself, they know, but it was actually my friend Sammy and Jessie. As soon as they walked in, they wanted a photo with me. At that point, I wasn't too many drinks deep, so they said, do you want one on your own? And I just said yes. So I'm just so glad I took those photos, like of my outfit and stuff, which I put on Instagram. I'll insert them here. But other than that, I really didn't get any pictures, and I didn't take any videos. The videos that you've seen just now are either from my camera from Alicia filming, or from people's phones that they've sent me. I didn't take any myself, which is obviously a sign of a great night, but that was my only regret. I wish I had like photos with all my family, and I wish I just had like almost like a video to remember the night. Not to like put anywhere, but just, I don't know, I just like would just love to sort of relive it a little bit. But yeah, it was genuinely the best night ever. And I'm so happy I did it. Like, honestly can't tell you how happy I am. Anyway, today is currently Wednesday. My actual birthday is Friday, but tomorrow my boyfriend and I are going away, which is so exciting. We're going to Italy. I've never been to Italy before. Can you believe it? I've never ever been. And we're going to a place in Italy that has been on my dream kind of like travel wish list forever. My boyfriend actually booked this trip for my birthday, but he did actually tell me in advance that we were going, because I would hate someone to tell me the night before I was going on holiday, like, I need to sort my outfits, I need to get a pedicure, like, I need to get my hair done. I can't be dealing with any last minute surprise trips. So I'm glad he told me in advance. And yeah, we go tomorrow, so we'll be there for my actual birthday, which is just going to be an absolute dream. So I decided before I kind of wrap this video up, because I am aware it is actually quite short compared to my regular vlogs, but yeah, my lack of footage from the party didn't help. But I wanted to unbox with you guys what I got for my birthday. I've actually just finished the unboxing, hence all the mess around me. And I know this part annoys a lot of people, but I feel like for my own peace of mind, I always like to do a little disclaimer. And that is the fact that in this next part of the video, I'm going to be doing a big unboxing of lots of things I got for my birthday. This is by no means me bragging or showing off, but I know you guys love luxury things as much as I do. And just some of this stuff isn't even luxury. It's just like really sort of sentimental things that I've either been bought or that I've bought myself for my birthday. And to be honest, I did a questionnaire on my Instagram last night, and 90% of the questions are you guys asking if I'm going to film a what I got for my birthday video. So you all want to see it, but I'm sure there'll be some people out there that feel like I'm showing off. So I just want to quickly pop that in there to say I'm not. I'm just sharing things with like-minded people like you guys on the internet, and I hope you enjoy seeing what I got for my birthday. So let's start off first of all with what my mum bought me. Mum, you are going to be laughing right now. The fact I'm going to show people your 30th birthday present to me. Honestly, I just like to put it out there and just say that I don't need anything in my life. Everything I want, I buy for myself. I am the hardest person to buy for because, well, you guys know how much I love shopping. And truthfully, all of the things that I want in life are just like way too much money. So I just said to my mum and dad, like, I don't want or need anything at all, so just don't bother. So what they did was they covered the food at my party, because we had 100 people come to my party, by the way, and they catered for 100 people. So my mum and dad did that side of it. I mean, it's my mum and dad's restaurant anyway, but they kind of covered that side of it. I did everything else, but they did that. So that was kind of my birthday present from them to me, and I was so happy with that. But as I was leaving, my mum said she had got me a few things, and they're just hilarious. So the first thing was she got me this detangling hairbrush that has a hook on the end, and you can kind of hook it in the shower, which, how handy is that? Honestly, can't wait to use it. So yeah, thank you mum for that first present. Stunning. The next thing she got me, which I am truly like over the moon with, was silk hairbands. They are really a great invention. They stop your hair getting snapped in kind of rubber ones, and I do love them very much. And the last thing she got me was a book, and it is called Freya, You Are Amazing. I mean, tell me something I don't know. I am joking. But it says, to Freya, love from, she hasn't even written on the dotted line. And it's basically a bedtime story for a 2-year-old. But she decided to get me it because when I was younger, nothing had my name on it. So you know, like you used to get like the headbands and you used to have like everyone's name on, like, I don't know, Laura, Abby and stuff like that. I would go into shops and nothing had Freya on, because when I was young, Freya was a really unusual name. It's nowhere near as unusual anymore. There's lots of little Freyas running around. But yeah, when I was young, there wasn't as many Freyas. And so I think she saw this book and thought, well, it's got a name on it. So yeah, that is what my mum and dad bought me for my birthday, which is actually quite hilarious. But truthfully, my mum and dad don't do designer stuff. I'm not from a family where, like, we've always had a lot, don't get me wrong. We never went without, had so many toys as a youngster and things. But my mum and dad aren't the type of people to go and buy me a Chanel bag. And nor should they. I don't want them spending £8,000 of their hard-earned cash on me. They can go and spend it on a holiday or something for themselves. So yeah, I am more than happy with what I had. I'm so happy that the food was amazing for my party. And that's what my mum and dad bought me. So next up, let me show you what a lot of my friends got me. I actually have a card, which is over here, which has all of the pictures of my friends that put into this present, which was just so lovely of them. And it says inside, "Dear Freya, happy 30th birthday. We hope you have an amazing day and enjoy your party. Lots of love, Abby, Shan, Nicole, Josh, Naomi, Ruby, Lauren, Jade, Meg, Shiv, Shardine, Jade, Jodine, Alicia, Holly, Abby, Amanda and Lucy," which is so lovely. And they are like, I don't actually know how they thought of something to buy me, because I do know I am the hardest person to buy for in life. And I was given strict instructions to not buy. So basically my friend Abby texted me about 2 weeks ago and said, "Freya, do not buy anything before your party, otherwise I'm going to fall out with you," because I think she thought I was going to buy what they bought me, and she was like, "You're going to ruin your own birthday present if you go shopping." So I actually had 2 weeks off of shopping, which is a first. But inside here we have a box, and inside the box are I'm going to show you, but a pair of shoes, which I've actually been after for about 2 summers now. I didn't buy them the last 2 summers because they're always sold out in my size. And this year, they are sold out again. Like, they are sold out, this particular colour, sold out everywhere, but she managed to get hold of a pair. So they are, let me show you. These are the Celine Gladiator sandals in the tan colour, and they look so, so good on. I feel like the camera's not going to do it justice. Maybe I should like insert some photos from Pinterest so you can see them on someone's feet. I don't have a pedicure right now, I'm about to get one later, so I'm going to spare you my ugly feet. But I am over the moon with them. Such a good present, and also the perfect time of year to buy someone sandals, because it means I'm going to get the whole of the summer to wear them. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm sure I'll have these for years and years to come, but it's like the prime time to get anything summer wise, because you're going to get full wear out of them. So they've got a really chunky sole, and then they've got Celine written across the bottom, and then they've got like the Celine, the new Celine logo anyway, on the front there in gold as well. But yesterday I went to Harrods, and I got, with my Harrods reward card points, boy, they really mount up really quickly, guys. I mean, I do spend a lot of money in Harrods, there is no question, I really do, but they do mount up. I've mentioned it 100 times. I'm always going to say it again, just in case there's one person watching this video that hasn't watched my videos before, doesn't know about Harrods reward card points. This is not an ad, I wish it was, but if you shop at Harrods, you can get a rewards card, and for every £1 you spend, you earn points, and then you get the points turned into cash that you can spend in store and get money off of your actual purchases. So I had these sandals, and then I thought, do you know what would go really perfect with those sandals? Was it's actually a tiny different colour brown. I mean, no, it is actually really quite similar actually. Is the Triumph tan belt, which looks like this. It's actually still got the sticker on the front. Don't really want to take it off because I'm precious about things until I wear them a couple of times. But this is what it looks like. So you might notice that the logo on the sandals and then the logo on the front of the belt matches. Maybe a little bit matchy worn together, but you guys know how much I love to match my outfits together. And because I had money on my Harrods award card, I got this belt for £260 less than it actually costs. And then with the money that was left over, so like however much I needed to pay, I used money that people had given me for my birthday to put towards it. So that kind of feels like this was another gift, if that makes sense. Because my mum said to a lot of people who was coming to my party, oh, just give her money in a card, or like don't give her anything, like she doesn't need anything kind of thing. And so a lot of people just put like a little bit of cash in a card, like 30 quid, 40 quid, whatever, but obviously it all added up. So with the money, I've gone on to buy like little things like this belt. So then I can kind of keep it and wear it and know that people bought me this for my birthday. and I love the fact they match. I feel like they'll look really good with like a cream outfit, or even though like a beige outfit or black or whatever. All summer I feel like they're going to look really good, and perfect timing because obviously I'm going on holiday tomorrow. By the way, if any of you are wondering, this is the thicker version of the Celine Belt. It comes in 3 different sizes, so a really skinny version. There's one in between which I was really tempted to get actually. It's a little bit like a bit more understated than this one. This one's really quite chunky. And then there's this size. But I can't lie, what swayed me in the end to get this one is the fact that the price difference between this one and the one smaller, like the buckle smaller, is only £60. And I kind of just felt, well, the price difference isn't that big, and I feel like the bigger one is more of a statement, so I went with that one. By the way, at the beginning of this vlog I actually went to the hairdressers and they never actually showed you how my hair looks after I got it done. So you might all be looking at it right now thinking it looks very fresh, but so much blonder than it has been over the last year or so. I'm so happy with it, and so far I'm getting on really well with those extensions I had put in. I've kind of got like nano bonds, I just think that's what they're called. Bonds? I don't really know. I don't know if you can see them. They're so discreet in your hair, but like there's one there. I've only got about 10 each side of my head just to kind of thicken up the front area, just so when I'm styling it, kind of looks a little bit kind of thicker and bouncier. But I'm so happy with it. Chantel is literally a wizard. Okay, next present. This was so lovely. This is from my boyfriend's cousin and his girlfriend, which was so sweet. They came to my party. They had travelled all the way down from London, and they bought me my favourite Jo Malone candle. And it really is my favourite. I don't know if they actually know it's my favourite, but it is. Let me show you guys. It's peony and blush suede. My mum actually bought me my first ever Jo Malone candle, I want to say for like my 21st maybe or something like that. It's actually still here. I'm going to show you it. Still here on my table, because I don't like to burn my candles, because I mean I just like to have them for show. Although I did actually burn this really recently because I got to a point where, can you see it's sort of like going a different colour. But this one's sweet almond and macaroon. And then for a birthday she bought me the fragrance, my mum did, peony and blush suede, and it honestly smells incredible. So that was such a lovely gift from them, and they really didn't need to do anything. So yeah, that was really thoughtful. I have so much more stuff to show you guys. We have Chanel, we have Van Cleef, but I'm going to show you what is inside this beautiful bag from Loewe. Sorry, look at this carrier bag. It's actually stunning. I don't want to throw it away. I feel like I wish it was a tote bag. Like, imagine this is a canvas tote bag. So nice. But at the moment in Harrods there is a pop-up, which is it called Paula's Ibiza in collaboration with Loewe? And it's basically all of their beach bags, sunglasses, hats, all of their kind of like beach stuff pretty much, all on display. They have so much choice, and I absolutely love this collection. I love Loewe anyway. You guys know how much of a big fan I am of the brand. And I actually walked past there the other day and I spotted what I went on to buy. So this is another thing that I've used my birthday money on. It's probably a bit of a ridiculous purchase, and it's something that I probably would never buy myself with my own money, if that makes sense, because it's like, how can I explain, like it's great, it's so nice, but it's kind of ridiculous at the same time. But because I've used sort of birthday money on it and it's like a treat, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it this summer and probably many summers to come. So I did it. Actually, the lady gave me another bag inside. How cute, because I mentioned how beautiful this one was. Even the tissue paper is so pretty. But something I don't understand though is, given that it's all beach vibes, why did they then go for like a rose print on the bag? Don't really get that. Anyway, inside here is the most extra, can't wait to show you, beach towel I think you've ever seen in your entire life. Guys, I know it's ridiculous, but tell me now it's not fantastic. Look at the print. I feel like I'm gonna end up using it as like a throw in my living room, because it's just not gonna get enough use. I'm not gonna use it day to day in the house. No way. Actually, do you know what? It would actually be really nice on display in a bathroom. When I finally get a house, maybe I could use it as like, you know, that towel that hangs over the radiator that no one uses, but it's just there for display. Maybe that could be a possibility. But it is a huge Loewe beach towel with the print, like the anagram print all over it. In the corner you have the Loewe anagram in like a rubber texture. But I walked past it the other day and I just absolutely loved it. I'm gonna go and get my new bag from them so you can kind of see them both together. Okay, here we have it. My raffia bucket bag, which I showed you in the last vlog, and my towel. I'm sorry, but I know it's kind of like over the top, but at the same time I think it's so great. Like, look how cool I'm gonna look on the beach. Next, let's open what I got from Chanel. So this was a To Me, Love Me, Happy Birthday present. Inside here is, this is so random, you guys are gonna be like, sorry Freya, why did you buy this? So this is a Chanel scarf, or whatever it is you'd like to use it for, to be honest. But what I loved about it is the fact that it is black and white, because you guys know I love to wear black and white so much. So you can wear it as a beach sarong, you can wear it as a scarf, you could even put it in your hair, you could wear it as a bandeau top, you could put it over your shoulders as like a shawl. But I feel like I'm going to get so much use out of it, and I think it's going to look fantastic on so many holidays with a black swimsuit. I can't lie, but most of the time when I'm on the beach, all I wear is a black swimsuit because it's really flattering, kind of covers me up, and I think this will look so nice over the top, especially with my new Chanel sunglasses, you know, the black ones that I've got, and with Chanel written on the top. You'll have to let me know your thoughts on this, and if you think it's kind of like a good idea, but I love it. And it's so rare that I see a Chanel scarf where I actually like the pattern. Often they're really bright colours, which I do also love, but I feel like they wouldn't go with half as much as a black and white one, and I feel like this one is just really classic looking. So that was one of my presents to me from me, which I'm definitely going to be taking on holiday tomorrow. I've actually got so many like summery bits. I've got sandals, I've got a towel, I've got a beach sarong. Then also what my aunt and uncle got me, let's open it up in here. So they got me a Laurent Perrier, which is actually my favourite champagne of all time. They got me a bottle of it, which is in here. Honestly, I'm not a big drinker, guys, except when I'm planning on getting drunk, then I will get paralytic. But you know, day to day, I'm not a big drinker, but that is my favourite champagne and I love it. They also got me some champagne flutes, which is so lovely. And they look like this. I feel like I want to just save all this until I get my own house though. I feel like it's all just gonna get put like in the cupboard until I go to my new home, whenever it is I find my new home. And then I'm gonna pop this bottle then. I feel like that would be like a really good occasion to do that. And then also in here as well, I'm gonna get it out, but it is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, champagne bucket. Look at that, it's really gonna reflect off of the light. Can you see? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it's got Laurent Perrier written on the front. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, by the way. I think I am. How pretty is that? I'm sorry, it's even got a leather handle on it, but it's got it written on the back. I absolutely love it. Like, I feel like this is such a grown-up present to have, but it's something that's made me so happy. Like, imagine that filled with ice and then with a bottle of champagne in it. I'm so gonna use that, I promise you, when I get my home. And if I forget about it, one of you better tell me, because I'm really good at forgetting to do things that I said I was gonna do. And then inside here is what my nan got me, which I'm gonna show you guys. So my nan actually got me two things. I'm gonna reach over and get the card. So she painted me, bless her heart, she painted me the most beautiful 30th birthday card ever. So years ago, my nan used to paint all of the time. My mum's got lots of pictures in her house of like paintings my nan painted. It was just a hobby, but as she's got older, she actually struggles to paint. And I guess it's quite like hard in terms of like concentration and having a steady hand, but she painted me this beautiful picture, and then she stuck it on a card, but I can peel it off so I can actually frame it. So she said I can frame it and put it in my downstairs loo when I finally get a house. But how pretty is that? And then the gift from my nan was honestly so special. It was something that was actually hers already. It came in this little box right here, and if I open it up, it is a brooch. I wonder how it's best to show you this, maybe like this. But it's a brooch, it's gold with sapphires and diamonds. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. And she said she wanted me to have it. But she actually had this made for herself years and years ago in Hatton Garden. And she used to wear it on blazers and things like that. And she said that one day she thinks that I'll want to wear it on blazers too. And for me, more than anything, like, it's so beautiful, but it's just so sentimental. And when I opened it, honestly, I was over the moon, and I was like, are you sure? Are you sure I can have it? And she was like, yep, it's for you. And so I feel like I'm gonna keep this for absolute ever. And then another sentimental present, sorry, I had to go and get this, was from my friends Sammy and Jessie, who I actually went to dance college with. But they said they didn't know what to get me. I feel like everyone has this issue. Everyone's like, I don't know what to get you, I don't know what to get you, because I'm so hard to buy for. But they got me a scrapbook, and this is gonna be kind of boring for you guys because it's just tons of pictures of my friends and I. But for me, it has been one of the best presents I got because it's just so sentimental. So inside it starts off saying like Freya turns 30, and and that's me and my friends Sammy and Jessie. By the way, Sammy and Jessie are actually twins, and our birthdays are on the same day, but they're a year younger than me, so they're only just turning 29. And in this book, like the book is thick, like look how thick it is, and it is full of all of our photos. And if I showed you guys some of the photos of how, I mean, how different I looked. I mean, you wouldn't even recognize me from when I was younger. Like, we have been crying with laughter at this book. Like, honestly, it's given me so much joy. Look, here's me on my first ever holiday. I think I was like 17. I must have been like 17. Look at me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I have to show you this photo. It's actually so funny. Look at my legs. Look at everything. I had ginger hair at one point, guys. I used to dye my hair red. But look at this photo here. I mean, look at this photo here. And then look at me here. Sorry. And here's some more recent ones. I have no idea who these guys are. We went to like a holiday in Zante. Like, honestly, I'm actually cringing. But here's some more recent ones here. Anyway, that was another really kind of thoughtful present. I feel like so much effort went into that. And it's something that kind of like money can't buy, if you know what I mean. And I'd forgotten about half of these memories. I've honestly read through it so many times, but we've been friends for, goodness, like over nearly 15 years, I bet now. So yeah, 15 years worth of memories. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is what I got myself from Van Cleef. I feel like a lot of you are going to know what's inside this bag. I'd like to say that I'm not saying this is going to be the last thing I'm going to buy myself for my birthday, because tomorrow I'm flying from Heathrow Terminal 5. There's a Chanel there and a Louis Vuitton. And in a couple of weeks, I'm going to Paris with my best friends to also celebrate my birthday. Guys, I'm prolonging this birthday. Like, trust me, it's going to be a birthday year at this rate. So there could be yet a few more purchases, but this so far is, I want to say my main one, but it might not end up being my main one. But this is like something that's been on my wish list for ages. I've been trying to get hold of it, and I finally got hold of it for my 30th birthday. So it's actually already out of the box. But in here we have the cleaning cloth. It always comes with this really beautiful kind of packaged up cleaning cloth. Then we have the box, which is like this. The box is actually currently empty, because inside the box comes a box that looks like this. And as I say, I feel like a lot of you already know, because I think I've told you many times in different videos that I've been after this. But this is the Van Cleef & Arpels 5 motive vintage Alhambra bracelet. Now the actual name for this is Guilloche. I'm unsure if I'm saying it right, but this is the one that is full gold. So as many of you probably already know, I already own a Van Cleef bracelet, which I do wear quite a lot, I can't lie, and it looks like this. This is in onyx, and I absolutely love it, but you're not actually meant to wear it every day, because the stone can shrink, it can crack, it can discolor and things like that. So something that's been on my wish list is this one, because this is full gold. And even though it will scratch, it is something that you can wear every single day. But let me tell you guys, this particular style of bracelet is so hard to get hold of. There are waiting lists. But my lovely essay in Van Cleef & Arpels in Harrods managed to get hold of it for me. Look how shiny it is. It is absolutely glistening. So a couple of months back, I actually went in and said that I was after this particular bracelet. They said it's really hard to get hold of, but we'll try and do our best for you. So I was like, okay, great. Like, you know, I'll wait. Then I got a text message to say it came in. So I went in and picked it up. I paid for it, but then I sent it straight off to go and get it resized. Because like my onyx one, they arrive really quite big. They have a lot of links in them, and my wrist is quite small. So then it got sent off to be resized. And I thought the resizing was going to take about, well, last minute it took 6 weeks. And they kind of tell you it's going to be 6 weeks. But then yesterday I was in Harrods buying the belt and also buying the towel with my birthday money. And I just suddenly thought to myself, I recently changed my mobile number, and I thought to myself, I think that Van Cleef has my old mobile number still. So I thought, as I'm in Harrods, I'm just going to nip in and just double check they haven't got my old number. I knew the bracelet wouldn't be ready yet, but I thought I'm just going to go in and just tell them. And when I went in, they said to me, my bracelet arrived yesterday and they have it, which it came back in like 3 weeks, which is insane. Maybe even less than that. Maybe it was like 2 weeks. So the turnaround was so quick, and it means I had it in time for my birthday, which I was just totally not expecting. This is the first time I'm about to put it on. I'm feeling quite nervous. So it's pretty much exactly the same size. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to show you the gap. But it is the same size as my onyx one. But on my wrist, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. It is obviously full gold. Look how shiny it is. When it hits the light, it glistens so much. It is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so beautiful. I am a little bit worried about the amount it's going to scratch. especially wearing it with like my love bangle and the nail. But you know what, my Cartier bangles are scratched. That's what happens to jewelry. It kind of adds a little bit of character. But you know when something's brand new and you kind of got the fear, like I don't actually even want to put it on. But my plan is to not wear my onyx one as much as usual. So, you know, I think I'm gonna like day to day not wear that as much. Like unless I'm wearing like a full black outfit, I'm gonna try and wear this one instead with my stack. Or maybe should I wear them both together? You're gonna have to let me know your thoughts on that. Should I continue wearing them both? I feel like now I've seen them both on my wrist together, I kind of want to wear both, but I feel like is that a little bit over the top? Although I don't know if any of you are kind of following Sophia Richie's wedding. I feel like everyone has been watching that wedding. Like it was spectacular. Her dress was Chanel. Like how iconic was everything. She's just absolutely beautiful. And the reason I talk about her is because I don't know if any of you noticed, but I don't know if she wore them on her actual wedding day, but definitely like on the trip, she was wearing 2 Van Cleef bracelets stacked and they looked so good. Like I could just see them from a mile off. They look so great. Do I feel like is this over the top? Do we think this is over the top to wear them both together? I feel like if I wore them both together, they really are going to scratch. Maybe I should take off the nail for a while and just wear like that. What do we think? Does that look nice? Just those like together like that? I don't know. Either way, I'm absolutely made up with this. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love it so much. I am the biggest Van Cleef & Arpels fan. I'm the biggest jewelry fan. You guys know how much I love my jewelry. Like, honestly, it makes my heart so happy. And it's just what I would spend all of my money on if I could. I mean, I really do give it a good go if I'm honest. So yeah, that was everything I got for my birthday. And I feel so grateful, lucky and happy to have all of this stuff. But if I'm honest, the main thing I feel like more grateful for and happier for is the fact that my party was so good. Like that meant more to me than any of these gifts and like this bracelet, anything. That party meant everything to me. Having all my family together, having everyone have a great night was just like, it was just everything to me. I honestly had the best time ever. And I wish I could do it all over again. Now I understand why people like want to get married. And like, obviously I'd love to marry my partner, but like, sometimes I feel like weddings, there's such a lot of money. But if the wedding is as good as my party, which I'm guessing it probably would be even better, but it would be worth every single penny. Like I can see why people think like weddings are such a great day. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will hopefully see you in my next vlog, which will be my birthday trip to Italy, which I'm beyond excited about. And yeah, just a massive thank you to you. None of this could be possible without your guys' support. I love you and I will see you next time. Bye bye.